boop, boop, bam. All right. People should be able to join now. I don't have the what's it called? The notification yet. So if the notification goes out, that is when I will start making. Oh, the notification went out. All right. Poggers. Lamau. What's poppin', everybody? How is it hanging? What's poppin', Iceman? How we doing, Ethan? How is it hanging? Yeah, so I was not planning on... Oh my. I was not planning on actually doing a stream today. However, people really seem to want it, so I decided, you know what, YOLO. We'll give the people what they want. So how we doing? What's poppin', Anonymous? How we doing, Snake Boot Boy? Comic?
Hey, is Chris Hansen in the chat?
Quispy. I don't see Chris Hansen quite yet. What's poppin', Isaac?
Dang, dude.
Yeah, also, to everyone, if you didn't see my latest video, first of all, it's an absolute banger. I filmed that. I think I had mentioned in a previous video. It usually takes me in the ballpark of about 6 to 8 hours to make a video. However, in this video, I rushed through it. I started at like 10 a.m. So I gave myself, what, 4 hours to finish the video, and I finished it in about 4.5. So, pretty proud of that. But yeah, in the video, also in the description of this, I do have a new Discord, so if you'd like to check out the Discord, it's there. You can join it. It's still a little new. I was having Harmony. Harmony, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Harmony, I see you in the chat. What's poppin'? Harmony has been helping me set it up. Big shout out to Harmony. Absolute legend. Billip was also, I think, the third member to join after myself and Harmony, so thank you, Billip, for helping me test it out. Billip, aren't you here? Alright, Billip was just here, but he's not now. Fun. Alright, so we have glass. So I still have a bit of leftover stuff from the last tower we made. Who started a tower over here? Oh, that might have been Salbert. I think that was Salbert. Okay, I have not slept in a quick minute. Let me go sleep, and I'll head to the castle. Yeah, I forgot that I was going to be making one per day, so YOLO. He's from 92 to 93. Discord gang, specifically stream Poggers. I joined the Discord a few minutes ago. I appreciate that.
Oh my god, save it.
I had mentioned a few things in it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chris Hansen is a pancake lover, so we're gonna have some ish. Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, I would love that. You might go there. Yeah, the Discord's basically, it's just this place where y'all can talk, have fun. I also wanted to put in there, I know a lot of people had mentioned stuff in, like, YouTube comments. I read YouTube comments. Obviously, I respond to, like, most of them at this point. But a lot of times if people suggest, like, a new idea for a video or something, I'll read it, and then I'll forget I read it. So, yeah, that's why we have the video ideas thing. Okay, so let me clear up my inventory a little bit, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to be making this tower out of. Because, as I said, we're making a tower a day. So... this goes in here. Why do I have so many? Oh, that's right. I made carrots. Let me put the hoe away, too. But, yeah, what's popping? Why? Ayo, what's popping, Queasy? Pancakes are flattened waffles. Yeah, okay. So, if y'all were not on the stream yesterday, we had a rather heated debate, shall we say, about the morality of liking pancakes versus waffles. I fall on the waffle side of it. And if you also fall on the waffle side, you are in the right. Dominic, didn't you fall on the waffle side of it?
Oh yes, the true intellectual eats waffles.
Truly an intellectual. Yeah, no, y'all right. A pancake is just a flattened waffle. So everyone who is not on that side, you're wrong. You have a dead dog talking to you. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you see there's haters? Haters in the Discord or haters in the comment section? Because I'll tell you this, the ones in the comment section, I would say thus far, at least the ones that I have seen, about half of them have been freed. So yeah, what's poppin', Preston? How we
I
doing?
gave him a power play. No.
You're gonna join the Discord server? I appreciate that. Yeah. And currently we only have the one mod, Harmony. But if any of the mods here want to join, I'm willing to mod anybody that was a mod here in the Discord. Hey, Drumstick, what's poppin'? How we doing? Drumstick, your comments have been a little sus as of late. As in, like, they freak me out half the time that I read them. What's poppin', typo? Okay. So, are these things Salbert? Salbert must have, yeah. I'm really starting to think it was Salbert who came here to build. Wow, she wanted a lot of wood, gray concrete, and glass. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the build that she started. But, you know what, we'll check this out. Why did I... Oh, I was trying to eat, that's why. Alright, so we're gonna do smooth stone. I have sandstone. Where's sand? So there's a sandstone. Smooth stone, sandstone. And... what else do I have? Dark oak, I overuse. We can do cobble. I have an abundance of cobble. Yeah. So I'm thinking the outside will be smooth stone and sandstone. And then we'll make the floors out of cobble. That should work. It says the YT mod chat is locked for me. Yeah, okay, that is because, Queasy... Like, if you joined, I haven't done that yet. I said I will. It's just... I also should preface this. Anyone who has joined the Discord... I'm pretty new at it. I have had Discord for a while, but I almost never used it. So, like, be prepared for some growing pains with that. I'm not the greatest at it. We don't need the
The
diorite.
St. Louis Blues take game 7 3-0.
Proud of you, Dominic. Big proud of you.
I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, by the
They're
way,
mad.
Dominic is playing, NHL. So, if he starts talking about hockey, that's why. Brand new whip just hopped in.
Let's go!
You made a YouTube mods role. I should check over the permissions before giving out. Yeah, I definitely will, Harmony. What's poppin', Mittens? How we doing, EXO? I appreciate y'all joining. Yeah. Typo, I don't know what you were talking about right now, but you are very much so confusing me. But yeah. Did y'all like the video that I made today? That was a toughie to make. Cause I think I'd mentioned it. I really put myself on the ropes with that one. Cause I didn't give myself nearly enough time to make that. Like, I needed... I usually need about a day to do it, and I woke up at like 9 o'clock today, and I'm like, I gotta make a video. And then I watched YouTube for an hour, and then I'm like, I still gotta make a video. And so I eventually made it, and I think it turned out wonderfully. Alright, so let's go to the city, and I'll get inspiration for what type of build I want to make. Because I know some of y'all had mentioned that, Drumstick, what on earth is that? I don't even know what symbols you just typed. Is that colon plus? Or can I just not see that correctly? I don't know what that is. Ooh, I like that building. That's a design I might go with. I forgot about the dog bone.
Grant, I just simmed the Toronto-Boston series. Toronto lost in game 7 in double overtime, and they had 50 shots on goal.
In just the overtime or total?
In double overtime, no. They had 50 shots total, and Boston had 25 and won 2-1 in double OT.
That is a yikes.
Leafs fans can't get a break. That sucks. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm thinking I'll go with this design, because I'm really liking that. Or something similar to it. I, Chris Hansen, have officially graced the Discord with my presence. Well, you know what? If that's the case, then we're safe. What up, Tapple? How we doing, Meme Wonderful? How are you doing this fine day? I'm trying to get drinks of, I brought that sparkling ice up. That I was using it the other day. My only issue is today. I'll be using a metal straw. And every time I take a sip, it just, like, spills out the top. It is an absolute mess. Did I already forget how this is made? Okay, I'm thinking we'll do like that. Actually, it probably has to be like that. So we do that. 1, 2, 3. That. 1, 2, 3. Goodness, I suck at this. Sorry, also, I do get a little quiet during the first floor. That should be about what I want for it. Yeah, and I need enough space so that on this side, I can do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then here we'll do 2. And do we have enough space to do this how I want? Not really. What if we go back on that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just have to live with it. That's alright. All is Gucci. How did I get my tendedtadpolebiz? Do you mean the name? I got that from Xbox. Like, it was the, like, random name generator. And it said tendedtadpolebiz, and I'm like, I'm down with it. I like it. Okay, and then I think on these sides... Actually, on these sides, we'll just replace that with this. And then we won't have windows here. I hope this looks good. I'm kind of just like eyeballing this. Really giving it a good one. You're doing good. I appreciate that. Put a bad, very nice lady in the friend zone. Typo, are you reading out the lyrics to a song? Because that does not sound like how normal people talk. Especially if you call somebody a baddie. I don't trust like that. I do not trust like that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then here we go 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. We should be... How did I mess that up twice? You hate to see it. Heretic Trader. How we doing, Drone Napper? What's poppin'? Yee. I was a little underprepared for this, I'll be perfectly honest. Because I was so focused when I woke up this morning about actually getting that video out that I completely forgot. I had, in fact, agreed to make these towers. Also, if you were not here for yesterday's stream, the same rule that I started yesterday, I will allow to stand. If you had any intention of donating, or if you'd like to donate, or super chat, or whatever, I will name the tower after you. Don't feel like you have to, because at the end of the stream, I was also giving away just floors of the towers, like I'd name them after people. So if you would like the tower that I'm building today to be named after you, that is how I usually pick those names, but don't feel like you have to if you don't have the funds to. But yeah, I did want to mention that because I think I had that in the, what's it called? In the description of the last video, but I think I took it out this time around because I had to, little fun fact for you with the description, I leave all the links and all the stuff on the bottom the same. I change up, like, the top part every time I make it. So, yee. Hello, Dr. Hunt, man. How you doing? You're naming your next dog Waffle? Beautiful. That's a wonderful name for a dog. Let's throw this dirt in here. Oh, shoot. I also forgot. Yesterday, I had made that thing saying that I'm going to be placing 100,000 blocks of dirt. I have started that. And that was part of the reason that the video was difficult to make for today, is because I had started that, and I forgot to put up a video today, and I only have about 20,000 blocks placed out of the 100,000. So the flooring is going to be cobblestone. Which one of these is cobble? So yeah, if y'all have ever tried to place 100,000 blocks of dirt, it is not the most forgiving thing. It's not the most fun. So if you had any intentions, because when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's probably going to be easy. It wasn't. It was not as easy. I don't get how you have the patience to make these. I was making a tower, and I was on the second floor, and I got straight up bored. I don't know. I've made a ton of them, so I just don't really get bored anymore of them. You know, I enjoy making them now. I haven't gotten bored with them in a while. Eventually, I will get bored. Like, I'll make a few, and then I'll be sick of it. But, like, when I was making the city, I would probably make about 20 towers, and then I'd get bored. Goodness. Did y'all hear that? See, it was so weird. We had the, it rained earlier today. And when I say rained, I mean, like, the sky opened up, and it just tore through. And then it was, like, all sunny for a while, and apparently it's going to rain again. So, you hate to see it. Harmony, what are you doing? What's poppin', big boy? Dimmy, how you doing? The predator proof, thanks to you. Chris Hansen, I appreciate that. We may need to make him a mod in the Discord. Because I feel like he knows what he's doing. You know? He's lurked those chats for quite some time. He knows how to keep them safe. You know? Do you use PC? If so, switch on. I'm looking for one, and I would like to see what people use. I have no idea. Mine is a Dell, I think. Why am I questioning this? I know it's a Dell. I feel like there's some... You can't really tell from the outside of it, so I don't know why I went to look at it. But yeah, mine is a Dell, and it works very nice. I have no idea the specs. I had... My friend Sheezer yesterday got on and was asking me what the specs were. I have no idea the specs, so I can't help you. I'm also not a computer guy. I got this for Christmas one year from my brother. I'm so paranoid that those creepers are going to come over and wreak havoc on my world. Oh, but nobody tell K-Man the coolest, because I told him I was going to stop killing creepers, but that has not really occurred. So, K-Man, I hope you're not watching, because that would be a mistake for me to be doing this in front of you. Alright, so I think we have the first floor done. And that's always the hardest, so let's get cracking on the rest of them. Okay, so should we make this 4 tall or 3 tall? I'm feeling... Let's do 4, but we're going to make it a fairly short one. So, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. That should be as tall as I wanted. Although this does make it a bit harder to, like, actually go up, but... You know what? We're bulling with it. Big rock. Tenda doesn't get bored making towers, and I don't get bored making kulaks. See, Drumstick, I don't... Your messages have always been cryptic, alright? Let's not front about that. But why have they been getting more and more cryptic as of late? That's what I don't get. You know, it feels like your mental stability is starting to slip away from you. Is everything alright, Drumstick? Are we doing it? Day 2 of asking Tended to make an actual nether hub. Okay, see, that's the thing. Mr. Cintrix, I think is how you pronounce that. I was like heavily debating doing that for a video today. Because after the grief, I was like, I probably ought to make another outpost. So I was thinking it was between that and doing the nether hub. The nether hub I thought was going to take more time. So I decided against it. But I very well might do that sometime in the near future. Because that is a great idea. And I do very much so enjoy the idea of building another nether hub. Because mine do be trash, you know. Let's not sugarcoat it. Why is Typo doing that? You talked about the whip earlier. Why are we talking about hopping in the whip? You good, my dude? Dude, you make me mod and I guarantee safety for everyone involved. Alright, Chris Hansen, let Harmony know. Because you know Harmony, don't you? I believe you and him are, you know, IRL buds. But let Harmony know what your name is, and I believe he has the power to grant mod. So, you know, I'll hit you with it. Don't you worry. I don't want any tomfoolery going on in the Tended Tadpole 2 Discord. So, I appreciate your help. That's what we're gonna do. Goodness, my mouth's getting dry again. Probably didn't help that I was making a video today. I told my friend about your channel, and he wants us to try and make a world like yours. Yeah, it'll probably take a while. It will probably take a while. Because mine is, like I said, 6 years old. So, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Your city will not be built terribly quickly. Although I have found, like, especially with these towers, if I get other people involved, these things go by quick. Ooh, my boy Garrett, aka Needed a Name 42, just sent me something on Insta. Oh, he said for real. Okay. Never mind. I thought he said Friday, and I'm like, what is going on Friday? No, it was, you know, FR. Or FRL. For real. I don't speak in text lingo. I don't know about y'all. Thank you, Harmony, by the way. Alright, bye, Philip. I'll see ya. Yeah, I had a couple of friends that I was playing with earlier. Or not playing with, but talking to. Dominic was doing NHL. Although I do fear with him sometimes. He gets heated in that game. Which, like, rightfully so. Because, you know, when you listen to him play, some dummy nonsense will occur. But, you know, I ain't trying to get demonetized because of that. That's all it is. Is that supposed to be good or bad? Yeah, Typo is a little quirky. I don't know what he's been doing lately. Thank you, Harmony. Love you. I do everything you say. What's poppin'? It's the starting lyric to a song. I say the line after it. Okay, I don't know if I just read that wrong or if I'm just stupid. I still have no idea what that says or what that means. But that's okay. You do you. Hanson is Nero, you, or Jerry. I am so confused. Oh, okay. Never mind. They're clarifying that. See, this is why I need to learn how to read. I gotta say though, for those of y'all who have seen the video today, I got too hard of a chuckle, and I don't know why this reminded me of it, but I got too hard of a chuckle out of those like eat, pray, love, and the those like stupid signs that I put up in the outpost house. How we doing, Mr. Chicken Nugget? Are you just a chicken nugget, or are you specifically a chicken McNugget? Because we do know those things hit different. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You know, because if you're a chicken McNugget, I would be excited. You should recycle an end city or city into the overworld. I'm currently doing it. What I was planning on doing, and I kind of started, but I gave up on it, like, way too quickly. I'm going to, at some point, work on a city in the Nether, because I do actually have a tower already in the Nether. Just for the lulz, you know? Like, I decided, that I wanted to put it on. You know? And so I went into... Hold on, I have to take my hoodie off for a second, because it's getting rather hot. I went into the Nether, or the end, and I used to have a... What do you call it?
I'm back.
I used to have an end ender, I think is what it's called. And, you know, it was a lot of fun. And it wouldn't give me as many ender pearls as, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It wouldn't get me as many ender pearls as like one in Java edition, because it wasn't very efficient. Like I would get maybe like 3 endermen in you know, every couple of seconds. So it wasn't the greatest, but it worked. What language were you using? Yeah, I'm not sure what language y'all are doing. I turned on a thing for Streamlabs where it said like moderate the chat, and I was like, I don't know, fine, go for it. And I have no idea what's been going on, but in like the last few streams, every time I'll see somebody get timed out. There are some people who deserve to get timed out, don't get me wrong. But like every time I do it now, there's always somebody who's just getting timed out who's like, what did I say? So, I don't know, whatever you said, I'm sorry, but don't do it. Sophia Burhorst, what's poppin'? I do not speak French, so my bad. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch, which is, you know, I can speak a little bit of German. Or I guess, you know, I believe that's like the idiomatic way of saying it. That's how we were taught, that you can like idiomatically say ich kann, which is I can German, but it means I can speak German. So, yeah, I had somebody asking me. Oh, it was a couple streams ago. I had somebody asking me some questions in German. So, I can read a decent amount. I don't speak it as well. Man speaking enchanting table. To be fair. Yeah. No, but, yeah, going back to those signs, though. I don't know why those were, like, the funniest thing in the world to me. Because I was looking at it, and I'm like, this still feels like a cave. And I'm like, you know what? We ought to turn this outpost into an outpost house. I was careful not to say outhouse, because that's a very different thing, but it was adorable. Dominic, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Are you still in the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm doing the house's taxes right now.
Ooh.
It's kind of a mess.
I do not envy you for that. Okay, let's figure out where we're putting. This should be good. We're doing the ladder right here. What's up? How we doing, Eli? What's poppin'? The reason my name is Preston whatever is because of Zoom. Can't you change that? Like, I set up a Zoom account because I had, oddly enough, I didn't have to do it much for school, but I had meetings for, I was talking about it yesterday. We had a Boy Scout camp that I was doing stuff with. It got canceled, but for that, when we moved to, like, online stuff, I had to set up my Zoom for that, and I already had a Zoom account through my school, but I set one up there, and it should be separate from your Gmail, because, you know, I don't have my real name on my Gmails, and I was able to put it on there. Okay, how tall is this? 98. We can live with 98. That's alright. This is going to be a short tower, to be honest. I believe it has to be over 96 for me to call it a tower. It should be TOB_Mr. Pie. It's okay, you gotta go. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Sophia. Drumstick, did you just drop? Did you hear that? Sounds like there's bombs going off outside. Goodness.
We're not in Aleppo.
We're not in Aleppo. What is Aleppo? Is that a joke? No. What is Aleppo? Huh. That's a Gary Johnson meme for those of y'all who don't know. If you don't know who Gary Johnson is,
Just Google Gary Johnson. What is Aleppo?
it was a good one.
It's pretty funny.
Guess who's back? What's poppin', Isaac? Forgot the P. I officially have the Hanson role in Discord. He gave you a Hanson role? He literally made up a role in Discord for you. I see this as an absolute win. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out too. What color did he give you? Cause, oh yeah, that was another thing. I made a specific role for Harmony. I believe he's the Grand Enforcer. And he was mad because I had made it it wasn't the same color. It was a similar color to the color that I give to everyone when they join. So, you know, that was a mistake. Aleppo's in Syria. Yes, it is in Syria. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were asking about it because there was a specific wasn't it like a bombing that had happened there?
Bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff.
Not one event.
Yeah. Yours is
Bunch of
orange?
event
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, see, I had made, when everybody joins, I believe they're like a shade of pink, but Harmony's was red, and he was like, you know, why did you make mine so close to theirs? Harmony, you should be able to change your own color. So, if your color is too close, you can either change everyone else's color, or you can change your color. Or if you can't, I can hop on Discord later and check that out myself. Oh my gosh, that voice crack. Hold on. I'm trying to drink every time I hear a voice crack. Because, you know, you don't love to see it. And I have the voice of like a prepubescent child. Or I have the voice cracks of a prepubescent child. It is ridiculous. I'm hoping. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. I'm hoping it rights itself. Also, if you have not already voted on it and you weren't here yesterday, you should go check out the poll on my channel, because we were taking a vote between pancakes and can you have the 69th floor? There aren't gonna be 69 floors. But we had a heated debate yesterday about pancakes versus waffles. You know, I think from most of the people I talk to, I tend to have a waffle, you know, group of friends. So, you know, I think I know how to choose them.
Or of the waffle
Jeez.
disposition.
We're in a waffle disposition. Okay, Drumstick, why do you keep... Drumstick, why do you keep posting commands in the chat? What is that for? Can I help you on your world? Not currently, because I gotta work on my world. Oh, and if you weren't here during my other stream, what we're doing is I am making... I feel bad that I'm making so many assumptions, but we're making a tower today, and we also did one yesterday, and I'm going to try, if I can, knock on wood, to do one every day between now and either when I finish up this entire area or when I make the next world tour. Which, if you didn't see it, I'm honestly surprised because I checked my analytics the other day. My world tour makes up I have like I think 450,000-ish views. My world tour is about 400,000 of those. So, you know, pretty significant. So, yeah. If you haven't seen it, you can check that out, but I'm going to be making another one probably June, early June. I don't want to make it too soon because I want it to be about a year after the fact. But we're going to try and finish up all the stuff near spawn before I do that. That is the mission. What we are going for. Did you pass out on your keyboard? That's what I'm saying. He keeps posting these. Okay, drumstick, are those supposed to be commands for this? Like for the YouTube chat? Or are you just posting commands that you're going to put in somewhere? Just so that you can remember them. Sorry, Master, it's all Gucci. I would rather die than listen to that. Okay, hold on. Who accused you of listening to Captain Sparkle's songs? He literally said he would rather die than listen to Captain Sparkle's songs. Oh, see, that... I have a dark past with that. My brother reminded me that in my youth, I downloaded... What was it called? I bought the song Fallen Kingdom on iTunes. Yeah, I forgot about that. I also bought like a Smosh song. Oh, it was bad. Well, what else? I bought, do you remember Because I Got High? I had a very interesting song purchasing spree that I went on for a couple of years there. Delete comment with a link to a creeper. Aw, man. Come on, that's a bop. That is not one that you necessarily need to take out of there. Don't spam it, but you know what it is. It wasn't a link. It was the start. I'm sacred. Or you're scared. I can't read. Your auto chat replier? Can you actually just put commands into, what's it called? Into YouTube? And it'll just do stuff for you? Because to get mine, like my thing set up, I had to go through Streamlabs. I was unaware that you could just hit certain things. Sorry I'm late, I was watching your other video. It's all Gucci, Luke. Luke, I can also tell it seems like you changed your profile picture. Because before it was only the Bruins and the Celtics. It would appear you have added another one. I'm unsubscribing. He listened to Captain Sparkles. Do not speak to me. Okay, if you did you actually have a childhood?
That Fallen Kingdom, everyone's seen that Fallen Kingdom YouTube video. Like, everyone has.
Dude, it was a tearjerker.
Back in the day.
It was a real tearjerker watching him die.
Everyone has seen
Oh my
that.
gosh, I'm so sorry. Spoilers. Spoilers. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? You gotta do it. Who else has been playing Minecraft for over 8 years? How long have I been playing Minecraft? About 8. I've been up almost 8 years. Because I got it in September
I would say we're in that group, Grant.
8 years? But okay, I started playing September 2012. We didn't meet each other until like August of 2012.
Yeah, but remember what we said when we first met each other? Do you play Minecraft?
I did not. I saw like your binder or whatever, and no, you said like, oh cool, we have the same binder. I'm like, you play Xbox?
No, but that okay. But we still were playing Minecraft at that time.
Dude, I love that. Within the first week, you griefed my brother, and he hated you with a passion. Why did you do that?
He was saying like my world sucked, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make your world suck too, then, buddy.
Oh, he hated you so much. You don't know how hard I had to fight to not get you off of my friends list. Oh, that was...
Oh, I remember
For those of y'all who don't know, my brother and I shared our Xbox account for like the first year or two. No, it was probably 2 years.
Time.
It was a while, because it was until my brother got himself an Xbox One, and then he made his own account, and I'm like, yippee! And it's been Gucci also.
You remember Daniel?
He's an interesting fellow.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, what's poppin', Skits? What do I think of your face? I don't... What? That is an interesting question. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, isn't your profile picture your face? I'm not sure. No, that was another weird thing. I was checking the Discord earlier, and people started saying they were gonna drop their face reveal. I'm not sure why y'all are trying to do that. I would recommend against it. Because, like, personally, I don't do face reveals, except for on my Insta. But, yeah. Funny thing is, I found out I do actually have a camera, so if I wanted to do a proper face reveal, I could. But that's not the move right now. You know? Captain Sparkle wasn't a thing 17 years ago. Well, that's not true. He was very much so alive.
He was alive. Yeah.
Yeah. You've been building skyscrapers in your world? Is it not a fun activity? Mr. VBT? It's a fun thing to do. You know, it can't
It's
just
our
be
national
one.
pastime.
Yeah, you start with one and it always goes up. I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants to have themselves a fun time. Make themselves a skyscraper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just gotta keep double checking because I was making a bunch of 3 tall towers or 3 tall floors, and if I mess this up, it's gonna look very crunk, as the kids say. I'm not a kid, by the way, so I wouldn't know, you know. You started playing Pocket Edition in 2011. I think I technically tried it. I didn't get my iPod until... I think it was after I had the Xbox. I think I got the Xbox and then I got an iPod that year. Yeah, 2012, big year, big year. I got an iPod Touch 4th gen, I think. And I remember the first thing I did on that was listen to Gangnam Style for hours at a time. It was real fun times. And it was also fun because my mom likes to do this thing where, like, she'll give me gifts, but in, like, completely different packaging, so I can't guess what it was. So she wrapped it in, or she wrapped it, and then she put it inside of a Bob the Builder cassette tape box. Like that yellow box. You know what I'm talking about, Dominic?
Yes.
Yeah, she put it in that, and I'm like, what? I thought it was new, and I'm like, did you actually buy me a Bob the Builder cassette tape?
It's what I've always wanted.
Yeah. So, it was interesting. What is the worst grief you've ever received? I'd say one of the worst ones was actually on Dominic's World with your boy Duran. We were playing on Dominic's World, and look, there was some tension in the world because Dominic had a friend that he was inviting on. A bunch of people played on that world.
You were friends with him too.
I was not a fan of him. Okay, he was an individual who just a little
Don't put this on me.
A little
Don't
character
put this on
witness
me.
for this dude that griefed me. He because he quote unquote he wanted it. There was a dude at his apartment complex who was helping his mother carrying groceries, and he left his 3DS sitting like on the balcony or something. And so Duran went up and took it because he wanted it. And he played it for a while and then eventually sold it to a pawn shop. So we're not talking about like some upstanding citizen here, but he was playing, and I mean pretty much all of our friends were playing. Duran was living in another friend, Too Cool, who's been on a stream before. He was living in his house, and I was like, whatever. Dominic and I were both in a desert. Dominic was probably like 100 blocks from me, and Duran was up on a hill. And, well, I should say Too Cool's house was up on a hill. Duran was living in that house, and he would just mosey on down and just steal stuff from time to time. Like, the one that I remember was he wanted a bow, so he stole my Flame and Infinity books, which I was going to use on my bow. And I'm like, you can't just steal that.
But he wanted it.
Yeah, he's like, I was like, you can't just steal that. And he's like, but I wanted it. And so I went into his house and took it back. He's like, you can't rob my house. And I'm like, what? You took these from me? And he's like, yeah, but they're in my house now. And I'm like, okay, first of all, not your house. This is Too Cool's house. Let's not mix messages here. And so I walked into the house, and I took them back, And my favorite part was by this point, I had like diamond chest plate, you know, enchanted. I had like diamond chest plate and pants and iron everything else. This dude was rocking some leather and like iron boots or something that Too Cool had given him. And he pulls out like a stone sword. He's like, you best put that back. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? And so he attacked me and I whooped him. And he's like, we have a murder afoot. I'm like, you robbed me and tried to kill me when I went to get it back.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and so I'm like, dude, you stop
murder
this.
afoot.
Yeah, so in his infinite was... Oh, we also had a friend, Daniel, who Daniel was, like, actually pretty chill.
Oh.
He wouldn't act it. Like, he would just walk around. Dominic, were you the one paying him to just go around and cause mischief?
No. Why would I do that?
He would, like, go into people's houses and, like...
I wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't quite grief, but he'd, like, go into houses and, like, just steal... Like, you know, if you had bones, he'd steal all the bones out of your chest. It's like, what? Why? And he's like, and he'd also just, like, hide in different parts of your house and you'd find him. And it's like, what are you doing? And then he'd, like, screech, punch you, and run. He was an interesting individual. Oh, he also, I forgot. You had your house, like I said, probably about 100 blocks. It was the desert, mind you. And he dug a tunnel between my house and his. Because he was living in your house, wasn't he?
I don't know. He just kind of appeared there one day and
I couldn't really kick him out, so... Well, yeah, so he was in Dominic's house, and he made a tunnel between, like... It wasn't even my house, he built... Wait, no, it was my house, never mind. Because I had a skeleton spawner right next to my house. He built it to my house, which was a castle. Like, basically the same castle I have on this world was the one that I had on that world. I'd first made it there. And, yeah, so there was just a tunnel, and I'm like, what? So one day after Duran was being particularly annoying and stole a bunch of stuff, and I fought him back for it, he decided, in the nicest way possible, that he wanted to, you know, blow up my castle. So I have doors on my castle that have pressure plates, you know, to open and close them. And one day I walk in,
really
I hadn't been
funny.
on for a while, and so I pop in, and they're like, why don't you check your house? Why don't you check your house? And I'm like, what? And he's like, I stole something. And I'm like, okay, why are you telling me you stole something? So I walk in my house, and I hear the, you know, the tss, and it goes sky high. They put a lot of TNT under that.
there was like 3 pieces. Don't.
That's not true.
don't-
It blew
no.
up an entire spire.
There was like 3 pieces under that pressure plate. Okay, your house was largely intact. Don't boost
Okay,
this.
hold on. It was. I'm gonna
They'd
fly
kill
over to
you,
my
though.
castle to show you what it looks like. There were 4 spires on the castle. I lived in only one of them. All of my chests were blown up. Like the only place I was
When you
actually
got
living
so
was
few
just destroyed.
resources, you gotta use them right, you know.
Also,
Gotta
what's
use them
poppin'?
sparingly.
What's poppin', Ben? AKA Jew Boy, how we doing? So they destroyed it, and Duran was like, "Ha, you know, you like it now." He destroyed all the stuff he was stealing from me anyway. So like, oh my gosh, you got me. But yeah, this is what the castle looked like. I was living in like one of these spires, and he put kind of like how I have these doors here. I would have a door. I had a pressure plate. I walked in, and it just blew sky high, and it killed me, and I was furious. So for a time, I blocked Duran. I don't think I ever unblocked him, but I unblocked the rest of y'all. Daniel was the only one to apologize.
I had to delete the world. No, I apologize and I delete the world.
I do appreciate them.
Which I really wish I didn't, because I had a lot of diamonds. That sucked.
So Duran, if you're watching this, I'm still frustrated at you for doing that. I don't want to
He
say I hate
actually
you.
has a
I thought he had
an
PS4.
Instagram account where he makes music.
Really? I remember I have a Drake's Insta.
No, Duran has an Insta. And
Interesting.
he's apparently like producing music. Yeah.
So yeah, that
I don't want
was,
to say it here because I don't want to dox the guy, but
fair enough. Yeah. So that was the story of the greatest
Duran.
world. Yeah, of Duran, of the upstanding citizen he is.
what a guy.
He
We all
was not
aspire
fun
to be
play.
Duran.
What?
Said we all aspire to play or be Duran.
Oh yeah. Oh, he would also. I think I met him because we played. That was the funny thing. He kind of just bullied me into joining his crew, like his organization. Wait, yeah, I think it was a crew in GTA. Like
Did
GTA
you meet him?
Online.
How did we meet him?
I met him through Too Cool, I believe, on GTA Online. Because, you know, we'd be playing and, you know, he would come up and attack us. And then, you know, what was it? We first talked to him in game chat, I think. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, join my crew, bitch. And I'm like, what? And he would just keep attacking me. And I'm like, I'm not joining your crew. And he's like, you better join. And it was an interesting time. So he basically just followed us around and attacked us until we joined his crew. And then things were chill. Okay, what keeps getting said? It's a bot, foul language, you stupid machine. Whoa, don't be saying that. Empire Strikes Back, Lamau. Bloody Java. Okay. So let's fly up here. But yeah, those were interesting times.
Those were good times.
I wouldn't
Don't
call
act
them
like
good
you
times.
didn't enjoy them. They were good times.
I was gullible as all get out when I was younger though, because Daniel would on a number of occasions switch his skin to Herobrine and like put the fear of God into me, because I'd just be walking around like, oh
It's
no.
Herobrine.
Oh no, yeah, and he'd like teleport me somewhere, and it would visually say like, you know, Daniel has teleported you to him, and I'm like, Herobrine did it. Herobrine. I was terrified of Herobrine. And so I'd start like looking up. I thought it was like a virus, because I'm like, how did you get Herobrine on your world? And he's like, I don't know.
We should try and reach out to Daniel, because we haven't talked to him.
He's been online recently.
I invited him the other day, he didn't join.
Yeah. His Snapchat is hilarious.
3 years, right? Something like that.
It's been a quick minute, yeah. No, his Snapchat though. It's like a picture of his dog, and he'll be like, you know, 2 screenshots, and I'll put her in the microwave.
God.
He's hilarious. I love it.
Troubled man. A troubled individual.
Whoa, Ben, were you saying the B word? Whoa, why are you doing that? tendedtadpolebiz ability to read chat. Alright, I'ma head out.
I'll be back.
Oh, what's wrong with my ability to read chat? Hold on, I'll read some chat for you. I apparently missed a lot. Who wants to be named after command prompt? What? Are you dumb or stupid? What? I'm so confused by this. Oh, is JavaScript? Okay. My bro is going on a rampage punching a minion toy. He's a bit odd. Oof. Yeah, that's, Is that Dominic? Hey! Cheezer! Yes, that is Dominic. What's poppin'? How we doing? Yeah, Cheezer is also, one of the OGs. I've been friends with him for about as long as I've had my Xbox. I met him within, like, the first 2 months of having it. So, I've known him since, you know, late 2012. He one of the good ones. He a G. Cheezer, if you got the Xbox app and you want to hop in this party, let me know, and I'll hit you up. Because we having fun here. Goodness, I forgot how much floating the flooring in just sucks. Alright, let me go make some ladders first, actually. Because we kind of running through these a little too quick. Where are they? Here they are. Hopefully that will be enough to get it all. Because somehow I always underestimate the amount of these things that I actually need. We're going to do 2 full stacks of wood. We're going to make all the sticks I can. And we're going to hope that that's enough. Because it's too much. You were the one who said... I said the B word? I don't remember doing that, but alright. Well, the sad truth is, they can't ban me. Back to my school days again, I guess, lol. The chat be like... Haven't talked to Dom in like 2 years. Yeah. No, okay, Cheezer, part of that is because you just up and left Xbox. We gotta know that. I also like how Cheezer, you had the days where, when Cheezer had his YouTube channel, this was still back in, like, the Fortnite days, he'd be streaming Fortnite, I'd be like, oh, hey, Cheezer, what's up? He's like, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Hi, I'm Isaac's main account. Weren't you playing it? Oh, you have 2 Isaac accounts, okay. Oh, alright, fair enough. I was gonna say, I'm very confused what you're talking about. Alright, let's just get all the cobble we can. And that should be enough to fill up our inventory. And then we'll eat some cooked mutton. And we'll be going. Oof. So yeah. If y'all have any other... I believe the question was like, what is my worst grief? I think that is by far the worst grief I have ever had. Was when they just absolutely destroyed everything I had in that world. Cheezer, I don't think... You weren't in the... in that world with Duran and I, or with Duran, Dominic, and I, were you? I don't think you were, but if you were, let me know. But yeah. Also, if any of y'all are watching and have not already liked the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. I feel bad because I'm not on the same rampage I was yesterday about waffles. I don't know what it was. That rampage I went on yesterday about the waffles really just had me going. What's poppin', humongous chungus? How you doing? Yeah, what time is it? It's already 4:30. Okay. How long have I been going for? I probably ought to know these things. 51 minutes. Hopefully, I can get this one done fairly quickly. Because, you know, I don't want to be overzealous with the content that I release. Because I already released a, what, like 12-minute video today? 13 minutes? I ain't trying to overdo it too much, you know? That is officially the best name ever. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Are you just typing the same thing over and over again, Isaac? Or are you typing the same thing between your 2 accounts? Okay, where I placed 2 somewhere, right? Yeah, here. Beautiful, beautiful. Not Isaac, humongous chungus. Yeah, I assumed as much. What's poppin', Drowned? How you doing? Tended, when you griefed that... was your worst grief? No, I was not griefing. I got griefed. Because... well, I don't know. I guess the recent grief that I had was pretty bad, too. Because that one just took out, like, entire chunks of stuff. Like, I had... yeah, because I've had some minor ones where people will, like... I mean, I guess that's the lucky thing about my world here. I have so much stuff that... more often than not, people tend to grief the things I don't care about. Like, the number of times that people... oh, hey, Gnarly, what's poppin'? Oh, he's connecting. Whoops, I didn't... Gnarly, what's poppin'? I'm streaming.
I know.
Okay, how we doing?
Just got off work.
You got off work? What's poppin'?
I'm tired.
Alright, good talk.
Yeah, good talk, good talk. Yeah, bro, that's
No,
wild.
but Gnarly, I did make a Discord if you want to check it out. But you gotta watch the last video to find out how. I say as a ploy just to get you to watch my last video. Gnarly, are you there? Alright, good talk.
What to do, barbecue?
Yeah, Gnarly, I said I started a new Discord.
I know, I said, give me a second. I said,
Oh,
it was said connecting. Sorry, my bad.
oh, okay. Lol, not Isaac, my Insta. What? Ew, what? Yes, but no, no, but yes. Isaac, I am too confused by what you were saying.
Yeah, I see your, I saw your thing. You're building a tower every
Hello?
day to your
Yeah.
next world tour.
Back.
I am
When
building
is
a
that
tower
again?
every day. Gnarly, would you care to help me with this?
When is it again? Remember, I know it's in June.
Yeah, it should be June.
How do I find your Discord?
Well, that's the
I'm
thing.
new-
I
I'm still
told you,
new to
watch my
Discord.
video and you'll find out.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah.
You got me there. I didn't watch
Gnarly,
it,
you are a fake fan.
I'm a fake fan, guys. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous.
You heard it here first, folks.
You think you know people. See,
Hey.
is that not wild? I make a YouTube channel, and people who find my content via YouTube watch it more often than my IRL friends do.
Hey, I watched your video. I watched one of your videos a week ago or so.
I appreciate that, Dominic. But at least you're honest. You're not saying you're watching all of them. Gnarly out here acting like
no.
he really watching
Hey,
my
no,
content.
listen. I never said I watched every video. I said I watch your videos, not every single
Gnarly,
video.
I'm
I think it's
just...
kind
as soon as
of
you post them.
unrealistic to expect people to watch every video considering they're so long.
I've told you, I don't watch your live streams.
The disrespect. You're on one right now.
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't mean I
He's
watch
gonna
it.
watch this one probably.
You better watch this one, Gnarly. You're in it. Come
I'm
on.
watching it right now.
You're watching it right now? Clean.
Oh yeah, wait, let me pull it
I'd
up.
love to see it.
Yeah, it's considering I can't get into your world, so might as well watch your
Would you
world.
like me to invite you?
I asked for an invite.
Very well, Gnarly.
Yeah, it says you posted this video an hour ago.
A video that I posted an hour ago? Yeah.
I just got off work. I literally just.
Well,
now
you
got
could have
home.
checked, Gnarly. You saw that I was
I
live
did see it.
streaming.
I saw it. I saw the video this earlier, but I haven't watched it yet.
Gnarly, I'm just feeling so attacked right now.
You know what? I'm gonna attack you.
That's a threat on my life.
It's not a threat in your life. I didn't say I was gonna kill you.
You just gave a literal. You just gave evidence that you threatened someone.
Y'all heard it here first too. I'm streaming. Everybody heard this.
It's about as
Rip.
When I talked to you on Xbox
Rip.
last weekend, I was quiet because it was
Kids.
11:30ish and my neighbors were asleep. See, okay, that makes more sense, Drumstick, because I was talking to you and it sounded like you were whispering the whole time, and I'm like, dude, I can't hear you, and you're like, well, that sucks, and I'm like, okay.
Waffles
I
are
would
better
just-
than pancakes.
I would just like to note to all the hockey fans in the stream, it's currently game 1 of the second round, and it is an absolute shootout. And we blew a 2-goal lead only to score just now to get a 3-2 lead.
Wow, I haven't
Jeezer,
talked
what's
to this guy in
poppin'?
a
Oh, he's
while.
connecting.
Okay. Oh my god, they just tied us 3-3. Are you kidding me?
Jeezer, what's poppin'?
Okay.
Would appreciate an invite. Please.
Jeezer,
Thank
are you... I invited you. What do you mean?
I never got it.
Okay, there's another invite. Jeezer, are you echoing? No, he's not. Okay.
Bennington, quit letting goals in.
Jeezer, what's
Please,
poppin'?
Thank you.
What it do, barbecue?
All right, good talk.
I haven't seen this guy since GTA days.
Yeah, it's been a quick minute. It's been too long. Fake fan. They calling you a fake fan?
I'm sorry.
Bunch of people calling. Can we get a fake
Expose
fan in the chat? Is what they're saying. They're all saying it. You're a real fan. Yeah, I appreciate y'all real fans actually watching it.
Rip gnarly. There I go. All right, where we at?
For real, for real. I'm your favorite Minecraft content creator. I truly appreciate that. I'm by the Gladiator Arena near spawn.
Yeah. I love how you blew that thing up too. That was just
How I what?
magnificent. How you blew it up.
Oh yeah, how I grief my own world. See, there were a lot of people. Dude, I love that. I think I made it a premiere, and like when I first opened the premiere, the number of comments I got that said no, no. And then there was somebody who was just like, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna destroy the world and restart from here. I'm like, well, that's not. I mean, that's not what I'm doing. But
Yeah, obviously those people didn't watch your stream, so.
Can you guys hear me?
Cheezer?
Oh my god. It's the man who sold his Xbox and rebought it 3 times now.
I think it's been like 5 times actually.
Okay, is it just
Jesus
me or does it
Christ.
sound like he's talking with that oh, what's it called? You know that like the opposite of helium, the stuff that makes your voice really deep? I'm not used to your voice being
I
like
think
this,
that's
Cheezer.
well, I can't say it on stream, but you know what happened. You know what anatomically happened.
Whoa there.
Okay, no. I've talked to
I
him
don't know. Please elaborate.
fairly recently.
Balls dropping.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, interesting.
Susan's gonna take my monetization away for that.
Susan Wojcicki.
Yeah.
There
Cheezer,
are
how
bots
have
for
you
days.
been? Alright, good talk, buddy.
The hearing's been.
Man, you just.
Gnarly,
Serious
that
to
is
go in a
not the
way.
right tower.
I know it's not.
That's kind of gnarly. Why did you pull a bow out when you were point blank next to that thing?
I had my bow out already.
Fair enough. You can't hate the man for it.
Sorry,
You can
guys.
hate me for other things, but not that.
I couldn't hear what you said. My mom
You're
walked in. What's
forgiven.
up?
You're forgiven.
What is popping was my question.
Oh, not much, man. Just living life.
You'll love to hear it. Dude,
Quarantine at its finest.
you sound so different. I cannot get over this.
Are you what grade are you in high school now, sir?
I'll be a senior.
They grew up so
Wow.
fast.
That's crazy.
They grew up so fast.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I gotta let my dog out.
Alright. Am I really Pewds? I am not, in fact, PewDiePie.
Hey, I got a question.
What's that?
What do you call an Amish kid that's been shunned by his family?
Grant doesn't know if he wants to answer or not.
You gonna tell me?
You didn't guess.
Oh, I have to guess? I don't know, an internet user? A gamer?
Amish steak.
I'm gonna kick him from the party.
I mean, I thought it was a pretty well thought out and
Okay, hold on. Kick him from the party if and
Yeah.
only if he answers this honestly. Did you come up with that yourself, or did you steal that from somewhere?
I stole it. from
Yup.
somewhere. My father came in here and told me. He literally just came in here and he tried to yell it through the mic and I muted it right before he could. You're
Fair
welcome
enough.
because it was not good. It was not good the way he worded it.
Tended, what is... Drumstick, I don't know what that is. You keep posting it, and I don't know what it is.
All right, what are we doing here?
No, you're not
what's
gonna
an
believe
idea
this.
for a
I'm
tower?
building a tower.
Wow, only one, or can I build another one?
You want to build a different tower?
I don't know. I can attempt. To.
Let's finish
I
this
never
tower
finished these.
first.
What's this one? This wood one over here? That
Salbert started that one when she got on yesterday.
oh, that's why it's trash.
Wow.
jeez.
Harsh crowd, bruh. Harsh crowd.
Hey man, it's not the
You
the
have to
end
go. It's been an
result,
honor
it's
being on the
journey
live
and how you
stream.
got
I
there.
appreciate that, and I hope you have a great day too. Thank you for stopping by, Drone Emperor. All is Gucci.
I miss you.
Also, for any of y'all who are watching the stream, first and foremost, thank you. And if somehow
You're very welcome.
What?
You're very welcome.
I appreciate that, Dominic. And if somehow you are
I'm
new
not
to the
watching
stream,
the
or
stream.
you're new to my channel or anything like that, I would absolutely love it if you stuck around and subscribed. We're gonna be
Oh,
coming
now
out
you gotta
with
squeeze him for the money.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not squeezing for the money. I'm squeezing for the subscription right now. But, you know, I'm going to be doing a world tour here hopefully in... I mean, it's going to be about half a month, maybe like 2-3 weeks at this point. So, if you would like to see the world tour, stick around for
Where
that.
is your shulker? Where are your shulker boxes? How am I gonna help?
They're at the bottom of the
Alright.
tower.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Cheezer, I have a question for you.
What's up?
If you don't want to say it during the stream, I understand for privacy. But where are you playing on? Are you thinking college? What are you thinking here?
Yeah. I haven't really decided yet. It just kind of depends on. I don't really know. Kind of Corona's been kind of backtracking me a little bit.
I can imagine.
It just depends. It depends on what college I can get into because in a lot of schools are doing test optional right now. So I mean that kind
Yeah.
of increases my chances a little bit. Depending on which university I want to go to, but if I stay local, it's gonna be like University of Cincinnati or Miami
Okay.
University.
I
But
almost went
Oh,
to
no.
Miami.
Yeah.
Cheezer, follow-up question, and you know you don't have to stream. You don't have to answer it during the stream. You can just
Swear to
tell me
God.
privately after the fact. What is your social security number?
So it's 274. I'm sorry, did you want me to keep going?
no, you're good.
Oh yes, we need all 7.
Everybody, get your pen and paper out.
Or no, there's
Did you just say 7?
There's-
Mate, there's
yeah,
9.
there's 11, isn't it?
No, there's 9.
Only
Shit,
true
wait,
fans
1,
know I
2,
speak
3.
3
2,
languages:
4.
English, sarcasm, and
Yeah,
profanity.
you're right.
You're
Jesus
damn right.
Christ.
Mystic, I
So
do
are you,
remember you.
are
What's
you
poppin'?
going into senior year, or you're like a graduating senior?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be going into
You
senior.
have time.
I
Yeah.
grew up so fast.
I know. Yeah, I remember talking to you when you were
a freshman.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Before that.
Yeah, like 2 or
That's
3 years
crazy.
ago was the last time we talked.
Caesar, haven't I known you since you were like 8 or something?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Goodness, dude, we're gonna be coming up on.
That's crazy.
We're at about 8 years at this point. No, more than that.
No, we're gonna be coming up on 10 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I first got my Xbox in 2010, and I met you pretty much right away.
I didn't get mine until 2012. I don't think.
Are you sure?
Not entirely. I'll be honest. Dominic, I got mine right before or right after I met you, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we're either coming up on 9 or 10 years.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you met him in person?
No.
I have.
That's
Good
not.
job,
That's not.
I've
fake
met him in
either.
person too, so what? Believe me, it's not that great.
It's not what it's all cracked
No,
up
that
to
was
be.
like that had to be the weirdest thing meeting Gnarly. Oh my gosh, Gnarly, my mom was like
Internet boy.
convinced that you were going to try and kidnap me.
I mean,
Cause I met
you
this
can't really-
dude.
you can't
First
really-
of all, he came to
you
St.
can't really
Louis.
do much at a Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, he came to St. Louis, and I'm like, oh, you know, if we're in St. Louis, you should try emos. He's like, my dad wants to go to Dave & Buster's. I'm like, okay, first of all, not the best. Not the best. You know, we're not starting off on the best
That
foot.
already given bad vibes.
Yeah. And so we met at the Dave & Buster's, and then, you know, I walk in with my mom. Gnarly walks up to my mom, tells her, like, oh, you don't need to stay. I'm taking my wife now. Okay.
Oh my God.
Some serious human trafficking vibes, let's be honest. Oh, it was wild. And then we just kind of walked around. I don't think we even played. Didn't y'all play
Still got your-
games
you still
before I got
Yeah,
there?
we play. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, you know, I met your
Still got your
dad, your
tentacle?
half brother. Your dad is exactly what I thought he would be like.
Yeah.
I also see I met
Okay.
you and I put on my like cuz you know, I'm a lot more rambunctious online. I was definitely in my like, you know, IRL phase. And you were very much so like you ramped up your online persona. You were like, ooh. You were more
I
out
think
there
you
than
who
I
I am.
thought.
The fact that you even
That's
have
just
an
who I
IRL,
am.
phase kind of scares me.
Well, see, no, my
No,
IRL
granted,
phase
it's
is like
very
I'm a lot more
different in
tame
real life.
IRL.
Very
I get that
different.
though.
Dominic,
mean-
can you confirm this?
You're very. I said that. You're
It's,
very
he said
different
it
in real
3
life.
times now.
Yeah.
3 times.
Dominic, say it one more time for the folks at home.
You're also deaf in real life. Just
I'm deaf in real life.
No, he's just like females. He just kind of he has selective hearing.
Huh?
this stream is really not getting monetized.
Yeah. We may need to pull it back a bit.
It's too late, Grant. We might as well just open the floodgates now.
Sorry, Susan. Welcome to Minecraft on your PlayStation 4 system.
Your PlayStation 4. What are you doing? What are you doing? You've been here for exactly 8
Sorry,
months.
did
I
you just have a
appreciate that
stroke?
drumstick. Thank you.
I'm trying to connect my Minecraft account.
Y'all
to
have been
my
here for
Xbox
almost
account
a
so we can
year.
play.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Mystic, I do remember you.
Dude, I want to meet Too Cool in real life. We haven't met him in real life.
Who will be an interesting one? Cheezer said the F word. Please don't swear, and please don't let your friends swear.
I didn't say the F word. What?
Dominic said the F word. I remember that.
When did I say the F word?
You know, we're not gonna repeat it, but I believe it was when you said it was a long something time.
Look at you. You said the B word. So
I did, yeah.
I haven't
See,
cursed
I
once.
You
told
said-
y'all,
you
I
you
tend
set the tone. I'm simply following.
We'll see. Yeah,
I am not liable.
I try not to swear for YouTube because I know Susan doesn't like it, but you know, in real life, it happens quite a bit.
It just slips out sometimes, you know. Just
Mhm.
just a little slip out.
Oops, sorry. Tee-hee, was that me? Oh, you hate to see it. Caesar, I do gotta say though, I miss your live streams. You laugh. You had how many subs did you have? Didn't you have like 500?
This is Grant. I'm playing Fortnite. Joins my stream. Hey, can I play? Sorry, guys, gotta end the stream real
Yeah,
quick.
no, for real. It was like he'd be playing, and I'm like, "Hey, Cheezer, what's going on?"
We'll be
And-
back tomorrow for another 20-minute stream.
Yeah, no, it was just like,
Your
"Hey,
priorities
Cheezer, what's
in
going
order.
on?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off, guys." I'm like, "You've been going for 10 minutes." It's like, "I'll see you."
Little did you know, I just was playing with friends and didn't want to play with you.
I know, but you could have said that.
Dude, that was like 3 years ago, man. Like literally, that was like when Fortnite
No,
came
it was
out.
like 2 years ago.
No.
Big
Fortnite's
difference.
been out for 3 years. Oh my god.
2017.
Last year was its 2-year anniversary.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, man, it came out September 2017.
Jeez, I'm just saying,
No
I can like
way.
distinctly remember joining your stream, and you're like, "How we doing, everybody? You know, great to be here." And then I said something, and you're like, "All right, guys, so we're gonna be getting off now."
I don't think it went exactly like that, but yeah.
It was
Pretty close.
something close to it. Or like, no, the first one you're like, "Oh, hey, Tadpole, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Yo, you mind if I join the party?" You're like, "Yeah, so we're gonna be calling it there, guys." Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Video games are serious business for real. You've been here since, has anyone been named after Garfield? An absolute. How is that the one that got you to join? What's poppin', Hydra? How you doing? It's all Gucci if you had to join late. You know, we don't discriminate. Don't hate here. Win stream.
Last time I
Right
talked
now?
to he posted like his acceptance letter from his college on his story, and it showed his address. And I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey, you want to be doxxed?"
Oh yeah, to take that one down. That was tough. That was a tough time.
You hate to see it.
I keep linking my account, and then my Minecraft just like freezes.
See, okay, I was helping a different friend through that who was also on PS4, and it is a bit of a mess. It doesn't work very well.
Yeah, social aspects is just garbage, man.
It's bad. That's why if
The
you don't
game-
play
the game
Minecraft,
plays
just
better
get
than
a just get
Xbox.
it. Did you actually just hit me with a hoe, Gnarly? The disrespect I am feeling at this time.
Wait, who's the hoe? I'm confused.
Gnarly hit me with a hoe, like a diamond
Oh
hoe.
my
He just walked up and
God.
punched me with it.
How uncouth.
Very uncool. Ow. Gnarly, are you good? I'm trying to build.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I finished the floors.
Oh, get some glass, and we're gonna put the windows in. That's what I've been doing.
Can do.
Or you can grab some torches and put those in.
Light them up.
Light 'em up, light 'em
That's the first time that came to my mind too.
Mm-hmm. Absolute beauty. So what have you been doing recently? What have you been playing?
Apex.
All right, guys, I may need to end the stream there. That was a little... We've said a lot of things so far, but that might have been the most disgusting.
That might have been the most disgusting thing yet.
I like
Ooh.
Apex. He doesn't.
I'm not a
Apex is
fan.
great
No, did I tell you why I don't like Apex, Dominic?
because you're trapped at it.
Okay. Partially, yes. No, I played like one day.
damage a game and no kills.
Yeah, I played for like 8 hours, had at least 800 damage each
Get
game,
good.
didn't get a single kill.
Just get good, mate.
Oh, we might
Yeah,
have to
just
end the
don't suck.
stream there. I would
All right,
pop
Susan, you can go
off
ahead and cut
on
it off there.
Minecraft. Or not Minecraft. Well, yeah, Minecraft too. I would pop off on Fortnite. And I would
Bull.
only rage like 87% of the time.
What was our old COD clan name?
Which one? We had WCPM, we had SSFA, we had RITP. Jeez, you didn't answer
Every
the
time
question.
I
Which
asked
one?
what that meant, no one would tell me. Or if you did, I just did not understand because I was like 12. and
When
I was
you
like,
asked
"Wait,
what?
what WCPM meant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Our
that's still a thing.
outwardly, it's Western Civilized Powers Militia.
No, it's not.
We there's a different meaning, but to outsiders, that's what it is.
World class something I can't say. Masters.
Yeah. World class piano
And that's
masters.
the one true definition.
World class piano masters.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
yeah,
make sure you
yeah,
lighten up the
yeah.
floor too, because I don't want mobs spawning.
Alright, well, let me do the walls first, and then I'll get the floors.
Oh my gosh, so needy. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Oh my god. Literally every time I link it, game crashes.
You know what you should do instead?
Well, that sucks. Get an Xbox.
Join my Discord. Gone if you keep
Yeah.
arguing. Who's arguing? Oh,
Send
what's
me the link
poppin',
and I'll
Jacob?
join.
How we doing? The symbols were command prompts, and the numbers were on my win streak. Oh, okay, got you. 5-year-old mode activates. Oh no. Oh no. I do sometimes regret making certain people mods, you know?
Yeah, like me not being one.
I mean, I didn't say that. Cheezer, we did
Hey,
recount the fun
hey.
tale the other day of how you and Dominic joined and tried to invade Thailand. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Dom made me a slave. Basically.
I
Y'all
don't
moved.
remember
In,
this.
you could have
Yes,
anywhere
you
in the
did, bro.
world,
You
but
made
you
me
wanted
do
to
all
live
the
in.
dirty work.
You could have anywhere in the world, but you wanted to live in my embassy, underneath, you know, my tower, and you dug through into Thailand, and then you're like, we're technically under the embassy. You can't get us, Thai. And because we didn't have an extradition law in place, you're like, Thai, it is unreasonable for you to come attack us. You have no place.
Why couldn't the TV cross the road?
Too much static. The cord wasn't long enough.
It was stuck in a crack.
What?
TP was stuck in a crack.
Oh, TP. I thought you said TV.
No.
That,
Toilet paper.
that's disgusting, Gnarly. That is foul. That is revolting. I cannot believe this. Why would you say that during a stream
are you gonna do
of
about
all
it?
times?
Honestly, you're disgusting.
For real, for real.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my child support.
Ooh.
Keep on waiting.
I was about to say it's never coming.
That's not coming. That's not coming. Drumstick, why are you getting in a fight with Isaac? Oh, come on. Don't do this, guys. You're not in the best of moods. Drumstick?
Is this enough
No
lighting
fighting.
on the floors, Tadpole?
What'd you say, Gnarly?
Is this enough lighting on the floors?
Are you... I'm not gonna answer that question, Gnarly. If you need me to answer that question, we might have some beef. We may have some ish in his house. Oh, Cheezer and Gnarly, I have a question for the both of you.
What's up?
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles. I don't know if you heard me when I joined the party, but that's like the first thing I said.
Y'all are both intellectuals.
That's the first thing I
already
said.
did your poll on your story.
I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you were here yesterday too.
Yeah, for like 30 minutes. I donated $5 and then dipped.
And I appreciate it very much. And I named the tower after you.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. I know, he said.
Thank you.
No,
Sorry,
thank
is that what
you.
you wanted
Thank
to say?
you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Jeez,
Thank-
this-
oh, thank you too.
I like a Dom just hops in. You're welcome. I got you. All is well.
Dom and I used to have so many arguments.
You
He's like, it's coming.
Oh boy. We don't need this right
better
now.
watch your mouth. About to be another one.
Praise be to you, sir.
Better bite that
Thank
slick
you.
tongue of yours.
But yeah, it's flapping around
That
that
foul
mouth.
tongue. Doing a lot of gum flapping, not a whole lot of listening. How hot is it supposed to get today?
Hot.
Freaking hot.
Hot.
Freaking
like,
hot.
like
Ask your
dummy
mom,
hot.
she'll tell you.
Also, Billiam, if you're
Hot
watching, I
as-
appreciate it. I did not see you. One of my friends from school, who is Fareed's roommate, was like hitting me up, and he was like, "Yo, let me know when you're doing a stream." And I told him I'm doing a stream, and he says when, and I'm like, "Right now?" And he's like, "Oh." Yeah, he literally hit me with "Okay, all right."
So I just logged into my Microsoft account online to see how many devices I've connected. I have 34 connected.
Are you
with 20
serious? To be
with
fair,
21. Hold on, 21 Xbox One.
yeah, to be fair, you would like buy an Xbox One, play it for a week, and then I'd see on your story, hey, I'm selling it again. Did you make
don't know what
money
you're
off of
talking
that, or just
about.
lose a bunch?
No comment.
Lost.
That's probably a lost then.
Okay. Is that better lighting? You're gone.
Hold on, I need to get more windows.
Windows.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like how this one just overlooks the prison. You just look out your window and
Yeah.
just boom, prison.
No, there's a few of them that I think you could do that. Ooh, that looks clean so far. Let me get a further view. Ooh,
I could download the Windows 10 edition of this. I just don't know if it.
Windows 10
Ooh, I
is
like
a good
computer.
one.
I like this tower.
I just don't know if my PC can handle it right now.
I like this tower. This stone and concrete.
Oh, good. They called
Yeah, I
a
like it
truce. I'm
too.
glad y'all aren't fighting. A peace negotiation between the two superpowers. You love to see it.
China and the U.S. had a truce. What are you talking about?
No, Harmony and or not Harmony. What's it called? Drumstick and Isaac.
Oh.
Who's this delinquent? I keep hearing drumstick. Like,
Hello, mom.
gotta get that man in line.
No, it's just hot.
Okay. So if I make dinner,
How's the lighting? The lighting good?
when would you like dinner?
Gotta always have the
I
good
do
lighting.
not know.
Okay, so I need to take my phone down and listen to you. I will do that. I will take
Okay.
my iPod and open it up and listen to you stream. Thank you.
Love you, mom. That was Mama Tadpole.
Shuts the door. Doesn't reply back.
You are a lost
Love you,
cause,
mom.
boy.
Oh, this is awkward.
Shuts the door.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
There's a
Uh-oh.
wandering trader out here. Give me
Kill him.
So are you guys
He's
all back?
dead.
You guys all back home right now because of what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Well, Gnarly isn't in school. He got a job.
How are your parents handling that? Everyone being back home.
I live alone.
Well,
It's tough.
good job.
Actually, I live with my sister.
Yeah, I thought you lived with your sister.
Yeah, but it's pretty much.
But other than her
alone.
and
I
her
live- I
family,
live
we're
in her attic.
alone. Yeah, other than everyone in my house, I'm also alone in my house.
Yeah,
Got
minus
him.
2 people in my house. We're also alone.
Ooh.
That crazy how we're all living alone. Like, whoa.
Tragic, really. We're all in this together.
But
I'm
we're
so
alone.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I did
But
that.
we're alone.
Now, Gnarly, did you light up the top floor?
Nope. I forgot. My bad.
Grant,
happens.
you're gonna get a copyright strike for that.
That isn't the first song I've started to sing. Let's be honest.
It's not like we're actually like playing the song. We're just saying like 4 words from it. Like what? No.
Well, see, I was gonna start listening to music while I
Remember,
built this as
is
well,
YouTube.
but then I'm like, I'm gonna start singing that if I do it, or at the very least mumbling it, and then they're gonna pull out their
Bye bye.
yeah, they're gonna pull
Oh,
out their little like here, those things that they have like on the sidelines of football games. The those mics,
You
like
gotta
the
be
dish
more
mics,
specific.
the dish mics, like the big
Oh.
old mics that they point at the action to get the sound. They're gonna do that,
Yes.
but to me, and they're gonna be like,
Give
is,
me a-
is
give me
that
a-
one
give me a-
note from a Post Malone song, ladies and gentlemen? We got him.
Are you talking about a
Did you
boom arm?
did you say one?
It's
thing
not a
for
boom
our-
arm. No, it's
for
like a
total,
conical thing.
5 seconds. We're gonna take all your revenue from your hour and a half long video because it's all of ours legally.
Fair use does not exist anymore.
And what's that?
It's fair for you to use it if we get everything. It
Exactly.
is what it is.
Look, if you look out this window, you can see Thailand.
I love
To
how
be
this
fair-
how this like chat has just evolved into everyone just talking to each other. The chat has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing now. I love that.
To be
Except
fair, a
for
lot of
Hydra.
those. Oh god.
Sorry.
Let him speak.
I was just gonna say. To be fair, a lot of those companies, they're only 100 years old. They're still probably developing good business techniques, so you can't really fault them.
Look out there, you see Thailand.
They didn't know any better.
It's only been 100 years of operation.
Dude, I love all those ads you see now that's like, we've been here for you. It's like, what? No, you've been here to take my money.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing the support you're allegedly giving me.
We've been here for you. No, you've been here for our tax cuts.
You've been here to get my money from the government, which I paid in taxes. That's what you've been doing.
You love your tax incentives, don't you?
Better make
Amazon,
that a
we work
write-off.
for you. No.
No,
Amazon.
you don't.
No, you
No, you
don't.
don't.
You work for our tax incentives.
I've never watched you before. I actually like you guys. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. How we doing?
Wow.
James,
It's obvious.
Notice,
Obviously,
hold on, notice,
thank you.
yeah, I was going to say, notice how he didn't say he likes you. He likes you guys.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
no, clearly
Well, I
I'm
mean,
the dead
you're
weight
welcome.
here,
Caesar and
but
Gnarly are carrying this right now, Grant.
Yeah.
Just saying.
why do you think I'm letting y'all talk?
What are you trying to say?
Letting
You have
me,
power over
excuse me?
us?
Expose him.
Excuse me, but what?
Look, is it my fault? Alright, so, during this stream, we did not have anybody donate, so for now, the tower will remain
Ooh,
unnamed.
hold on.
Would y'all like...
I'll change that.
What? You don't have to,
I'll change
Cheezer.
that.
Cheezer,
I'll
you
donate
do
a
not have to.
1 cent to get named.
I
What's the- hold
donated
on.
my time.
Would
to
y'all
help
like-
build this.
What's the minimum donation amount?
I don't care. I'm all good. Give me a
Sounds
penny,
like
I don't
1
care.
cent to me.
Hold on. I donated
No.
my
Why
time.
do they...
to
YouTube
help
Okay,
build
they're
requires,
asking
like,
me
a-
to sing.
YouTube
What do y'all
requires,
want me
like,
to sing?
$1.99. The patriotic war, apparently.
Sing something that's not gonna get you copyright.
I am so
infringed.
confused. You
Sing
want me to
original
sing my
song.
outro song? It's like the...
How behind is your chat on your screen?
What?
How behind is your chat on your screen? Because when I was in the stream yesterday, it took you like 5 minutes to read a message from me.
Oh, part of that was because I was just reading them badly. The other part is I have like a 30-second delay on it. So like what
So
I'm
you're
saying right now
garbage.
won't be heard for 30 seconds, probably. It's a mixture. It depends on
yes.
how fast the chat goes
To
by, you know?
summarize.
To summarize, yes, that's exactly what he
Hey,
means.
there's a pillager behind you.
Yes, but also no. Where?
All right, let me check my bank account before I just donate money.
Hey, I'll also.
That way.
But would y'all
Donate a
like
cent.
for would y'all like a floor? I want to give floors to people who haven't already gotten them. So if you were here yesterday, I would appreciate if you'd let someone else have it. But if you didn't get a floor, let me know, and I will name the floors after people.
I want a floor.
Darley, you have entire towers.
Why don't I have a floor?
Dominic, you want a floor? I'll give you a floor.
Yes, I would love a floor.
Alright, let me get some oak wood and we're gonna start making signs. I don't know
No,
what the
I-
Sid Shuffle is.
I
I'm
want my
sorry.
floor to be pure gold. Gold block.
Cheezer, thank you. Thank you, Cheezer.
I want my floor to be pure gold.
Cheezer, you are...
What did you get?
A dollar.
Just $1.
Hold on, we're gonna stand up. Thank you, Cheezer. You didn't even say anything. I'm
I know, I
standing
just
up
said
and
a dollar.
clapping. Thank you, Cheezer.
I'm sorry, you don't have a webcam. I can't see you standing. I can just hear you clapping.
Okay, well, take my word for it. I'm standing
It's
up
not
and
an
clapping.
immersive experience.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you for...
Where's the webcam with the eye tracker? That's what we
Okay,
need.
I haven't even done a face reveal yet on here.
No one wants to see it. Trust me.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Pretty
I've
sure
met
if you
him.
just
I've met him. You
Googled
don't
your
wanna see
name,
it.
you'd find it.
Yeah. When you went to space
Dominic,
camp.
I'm not trying to give my name away either. I also do have
Oh,
a
okay.
what's it called?
I mean, I've said your first name twice on accident.
Yeah, no, I've said my name before.
But they don't know it's last, so.
All right, so Cheezer, what do you want me to name the tower after? You want me to call it Cheezer Tower?
No, you can give it in Dom's
Hey, you
name.
should show him. You should show him.
Dominic, do you want it
thank
named after
you.
you?
I would like it to be named the Cheesenick Tower to combine both
Cheese
of
and
our
Dominic.
names. Cheesenick.
Is it cheese with
C-H-
cheese Inick or cheese
CH
Onick?
CHEAS.
EAS? What?
Yeah.
Wait, pause,
Wow.
hold
We
on.
could, hold on. Wait,
Hold
what?
on, just a second, just a second.
CHESINIC.
Wait, one E?
You still
It's up in.
C-H-E-S-E.
Okay, CHEESNINIC.
No, I just want the S though. I just want the S. I don't want the extra E. E-S. Chesnick.
Chesnick Tower.
No, just add an
Yes.
I. C-H-E-I.
Chesnick Tower. Watch the stream and
then
tell me if that's
put
how you want it
below
spelled.
in parentheses, pronunciation to be determined.
Yes.
We still don't know how to say it.
TBD. There we go. I'm only writing that on one sign. I'm not having an aneurysm to write that a second time. What's poppin', Peyton? How you doing? I've been here for 10 months. Isaac, didn't you get a floor? Who wants a floor? Jacob wants a floor. Jacob, you can have a floor.
You get a floor. You
You
get a floor.
floor.
Yeah, I'm giving out floors.
Oprah Winfrey at her finest. There you go, Grant. Check the chat again.
I don't see anything in the chat.
I think Opa should run for president.
Jacob P gets that floor. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cheezer. Cheezer, I'm standing up and clapping again.
Read what it says to Dom.
CHESE. Dominic 2020. Thank you, Cheezer. Thank you. Cheezer, you are a true
What
fan.
a beautiful
I appreciate
name.
that. And a great friend. An even better friend.
The best. Some say the best there's ever been.
Thank you. Oh, shoot.
You could have seen what Grant said yesterday when I joined and was talking to him. He's like, if you guys don't know Cheezer, he's been a fan of mine for a long time.
Okay, that I did
I'm
not.
like,
that was not the
Fan
intention.
is an
I said
interesting
fan,
word to
question
describe
mark?
your relationship. Yeah.
I was honestly insulted at first. I was like,
To be
what?
fair, I was a fan of yours before you were a fan of mine.
Who said I'm a fan? I'm
This
just
is
a friend,
just
man.
this is just a beautiful
You're a
sight.
donator.
That kind of hurts, Cheezer. I'm
All
not
right,
gonna lie.
and just take your $8 over the past 2 days. And suck it up.
Shut up.
It's
Luke
actually
wants
more
a
than
floor.
that,
Luke, did you not get a
because
floor
taxes.
yesterday? Yeah, we can't see. That's my bad. Yeah, I fixed that. Chris Hansen would like a floor. I feel like, I mean, you already have a house, but why not?
Can I just hold on? How much do I need to donate to just get like an entire section of your map named after me?
He's taken over.
Oh my gosh, Cheezer.
How much do you need?
Cheezer, why? What do you
Name
mean
your
entire?
price.
What do you mean? Do you want
I
like
bet
a
you're
country?
gonna sell out, Grant. Don't act like you're not gonna sell out.
I mean, I want my own country, but I'll never even be able to play on the world.
I was willing to give you your own. Well, okay, do you not remember why you don't have a country?
Because I was viewed as like a terrorist to Thailand, wasn't it?
You were.
First of all,
It wasn't
you
that you were
were.
viewed,
It
it's
wasn't
that
like
you
we were just looking at you saying
were.
you were a terrorist.
No
I
comment.
gave you a country, and you bet your country in a duel against Thai because you did
Yeah,
one
that's
duel
right.
against Thai, in which it was a bet as to whether or not you could
And I
whether or
got my
not you
arse
could
kicked.
enter Thailand because he said you were banned. He said if you win, you can have it, or you can have your rights back.
I should just. Didn't I try to claim asylum?
Yeah, you claimed asylum in my embassy just so you could live in Thailand. I'm like, what are you doing?
I want diplomatic immunity, okay?
Okay, and then you bet. You didn't even have a country
I
yet.
remember
You
this
bet
now.
your country in a double or nothing. So Ty owns whatever you
Nothing.
have.
I don't know how that double or nothing worked though, because it,
You
I
bet
have
your
anything else to
country. You
give up.
said I will bet you my country in a double or nothing. And if I win, I get to enter Thailand. If you win, you get my country. And you lost. I don't know why you did that.
because why not?
Do you want a country, Cheezer?
No, it's okay.
I'll
Not
give
until
you
I
a
get in the
country.
world. No, not until I get in the world.
Fair enough.
I can have
Fair
a
enough.
country. I'm building a PC later this month, so
Mr. Rich,
I sold
you
my last one.
rich.
Casually just build a PC.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, if we fly down, let's get a good look at Cheesenik Tower.
I think it's a great name.
It's a
personally.
wonderful name.
honestly, I agree. Yeah.
One of the best.
Can you
Cheese-
hold on? Can you build a university and name it after Dom and I?
You want me to call it Cheesenik University?
Yeah.
Hey, here, let me
It's the
write
most
that down.
prestigious of all universities.
It's in
I'll
fact
write
it's
it
more
down to
prestigious
make a
than
cheese
In
Yale.
fact, it's the only one.
In fact, some would say it's the most prestigious.
It's also the worst though. Don't forget that.
This
I
is
mean, we
true.
are the worst. We are the best at being the worst.
Okay,
Come on.
I'm gonna call it Cheesenick University, but it's CHESI.
No, CHES.
CHEAS.
No, spell it
sorry.
different. I don't care
CHEAS.
how you spell it, but spell it different from the spelling just to be.
Cheesenick University.
Just to be a prude.
No, I
just
should.
do
Okay,
it.
here. Let me put the second sign on the front of the tower, and it's gonna be spelled different from the other one.
I approve of this.
All right, you love to see it. So we have Cheesenick with 1 E. We'll do it with 2 E's now.
You just have like a word pad opened up. Or are you doing this on a sign?
I'm on. Yeah, it's on a sign. Cheesenick Tower.
Okay.
Cheesenick
stream's
University.
just
I have that in my
behind.
notes app, so I'll make that. You don't have a building either. I'm sorry that y'all don't. Whoops. He'll never notice me. Oh, call a flag the gulag. What? Name one floor the bruh floor. We have one floor at the top that I can name that.
Can you build a brothel in my name too?
Oh my gosh. Teaser.
It's
Why?
okay, most of these kids in the stream, most of the people in the stream are like 10-year-olds. They don't know what a brothel is.
According to my YouTube analytics, that's not the case.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you can lie by your age.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, according, if Kappa hears that, they might have some opinions about my
According
channel.
to Google, I'm 28, so.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is a good stopping point. We got the tower done.
I think you should build another one right now.
You think I should build another one right now?
Yeah, I think you
Can't.
should. I think you should
Yeah,
start to build another one.
I should start to build another, but see, that's the point. I'm trying to do a stream a day where I build a tower. You want me to make 2
but
in one day?
listen to this. You ready?
What?
You wait until it's day in Minecraft, and then it's a different day. There you go.
Jeez, I already
Well, if that was
posted a
the case-
video today.
But you never specified. You never specified IRL day or Minecraft day.
Okay,
so,
I
mean-
can't build an entire tower in 20 minutes, Cheezer.
I'm sorry.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome was not built
It's
in a
built
day.
in
What's
2
poppin',
days.
flippin' gamer? How you doing?
It was built in 2 days.
You've been watching since I made the channel? Maybe since I first started posting, but I made the channel in like 2013. Y'all want to see Thailand? Okay. I'll show you Thailand really quick. And we'll go through.
Is the embassy still there?
So it's actually here. I'm gonna type in chat. It's actually spelled. That's how you spell Thailand because Thai owns it.
Yeah. And they're even if it was spelled the right way, they're still spelling it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not right. If you look over here, so when you first come in, you will notice the Jedi Temple. This was because Ty is a big ol' fan of, what can you tell in my voice? Oh, that it's ending in a little bit. I'll show you Thailand first. This is the Jedi Temple, like the one on Coruscant. And Ty is a big fan of Star Wars, so this is the big thing that he wanted in his world, or in his country. Now, if you come over here, the majority of the issues that happened in Thailand were not near Ty's stuff. It was with what I had. So if you first,
Issues.
yeah, the issues that we have. So
Issues.
if you come up here, I built a little house over here that I'm not even going to show off because it's empty. I didn't put anything in it because I didn't live in the house. I lived in my embassy. Now, if you come up here, we have Ty's house, and he also built a nether portal so you can get here through the nether as well. It's a pretty basic house. He went and found a cave, and so, he built into this cave. You can see that's the nether portal right there. Why did it... Okay, Ty's nether portal closed, apparently. I did not realize that. And he has 2 of the same map. I don't know why he did that, but you know what? That's Ty's stuff. What's up, Mr. Speedy Cash 94? Now, if we come out here... so this is why, Thailand doesn't have much to it. There's also a house over here that used to belong to one Num, but he does not play anymore. So,
Oh, I forgot about him.
yeah. Over here, though, is my embassy. And my embassy is a tower in every world that I play in. Or in every country that I go to. So I have currently the only farm in Thailand. So he has to come to my embassy to get food. And then the tea was, I lived in this house. that is, or this tower that's an embassy. And when you come in here, as soon as you're in the embassy, you're technically in Tadpolia property. So, Dominic and Cheezer's brilliant idea was to come in here and say they were going to seek asylum in my country, so they were living on my embassy. But you will notice, you know, my basement extends outward from my tower, so we're technically in Thailand property. And so what they did was they further went through here and made this mine. Now you will notice, if you look at the Z coordinate, we are definitely outside of the range of just my house. And so they kept going down here. They were plotting some stuff. They tried to hide a chest room at one point. And they were really doing some sus stuff. Like here, where's the chest room? It's up here somewhere, but they were trying to hide a bunch of stuff, even from me. Yeah, no, this originally, I opened this up and built this because I found it. They initially tried to, like, cover this up, so... Yeah, it was really sus. Well, I will say, though, the one thing that they technically have some credence for, Ty did not come through Thailand to come kill you. He did come through my tower, so...
Yes,
which was illegal.
That is technically illegal.
Yeah,
It was a violation of the Geneva Convention, so I mean...
When I started posting, well, Mr. Flippin' Gamer, I appreciate you being here that long. I really do. What's up, Speedy Cash? I think I said hi before. When was Ty last on? Probably about a week or two ago. Changed my Discord to Samuel L. Jackson, so beware. Okay. The current election in what? Oh boy. Oh, in Chatlandia, Lamau. Thailand reminds me of North Korea. Okay, Ty wasn't like, he wasn't a dictator. Ty is the one who got me to make the countries because he's like, I'm sick of having everything. Because, you know, it's not really, it's not a struggle to survive so much anymore. So he wanted to make a new place. So the rule he had in Thailand was you couldn't bring anything over, which technically I'm breaking right now. But you couldn't bring anything over. You had to like have all your stuff. Now in my embassy, I was allowed to do that, but other than that, you're not allowed to. And, you know, he tried to ban Cheezer, and then Dominic, why did he ban you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He banned Dominic as well, and so they weren't technically supposed to be here. And so yeah, that's how all of this went down. And then I also built this like guard tower here for him.
Didn't Ty like try to kill Dom and I because we were harvesting the farm, and he was like that the farm is on Thailand and not on Tadpolia.
Well, okay, I don't know about Dominic. It started with you, Cheezer, because he banned you and you tried to come over anyway. I don't know why Dominic was in trouble. I'll try to ask Ty and see if he has an actual answer.
Just trying to take over Thailand, so he just banned him.
Every day when I finish homeschool, I come into your channel and see your new video. Flippin' Gamer, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And for those of y'all who may not have been here earlier, I did post a new video earlier, and I also have a new Discord, so if you'd like to check that out, both of those you can see on my channel. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for our stream today. If you are new to the channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. If you haven't already, please like the stream.
Tadpole, I found my new house before you end the stream.
You found a new house?
I found a new house.
Where?
Wait, before you end, can you show my old house?
Okay, you have to come to coordinates
They're not gonna let
787.
you end.
787.
X coordinates. Okay, Z coordinate -1003.
787 negative what?
1003.
Okay.
I was just, flying and I found it.
Now because I'm giving y'all extra content, I would appreciate it if I would get a like for this. But for real, give us a mini world tour. I don't want to do a mini world tour, but I will check out this house that he's talking about.
You've probably already seen it, but like I don't know if you have.
Negative 1,000 what?
3.
Okay, I'm about negative 500. I'm very confused. Are you sure this isn't Salber or Salbia?
Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. You'll know what it is when you see it.
Oh, the Woodland Mansion? Is that what you're talking about?
Found a Woodland Mansion.
I found this many moons ago.
Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid.
Yeah, this is the one that I found, and I tried to see if there were any mobs inside, and there weren't. or at least not the specific ones for this. Oh, I forget what they're called, the Evoker and the Vindicator and all that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this stream. If y'all do want to see Cheezer's house, how many countries are there? There is Salbia, Rexington, Thailand. There was the UST, although that one's kind of been taken over, and I think that's it. Technically, Tadshire is a different one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow there will be another stream, hopefully at about 2 p.m. I do have to go back up to school to return my books, so I'm not sure exactly what time that'll be. But yeah, if you're new, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe, and if you like the stream, I would really appreciate a like. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Tschüss, Kinder.